They use a lot of lingua or languages that seem to make trading a very hard business. And when anyone thinks about trading, they think these things, one, they have myths and misconceptions that for you to be a trading expert, you need to have maybe a degree in computer science. Others say for you to learn trading, you need to be someone who has an extra skill in technology. Others believe that for you to understand trading, you need to have mathematics. Others say for you to be a trader, you need to go through a very hard situation to become successful. To tell you, friends, that by the time you finish these 2 months, you'll be able to understand that trading is one of the easiest things you have been missing for all this. It is so easy that even if you are not an expert, you can start your journey with us and you become the expert yourself. And so I usually give myself as an example. When I was invited for the very, very first time to attend the things of trading, at first they looked hard. But I made up my mind that I will make sure that I understand these things. Ladies and gentlemen, easy, and we are going to simplify it for you and put it on your fingertips so that anytime you want to go into trading, you can go comfortably, pick a trade, and be able to understand it. With us, we have now people who started with zero knowledge and now they are trading experts. I even see them give signals on our different groups. Okay? I have seen a gentleman who started like a border cyclist. He does not understand English very well. He got started, attended these classes, and he's a very successful trader in our business. I have seen a pastor who got started in this business with zero knowledge and is now a trading expert. I have seen my brother Chadwick Bwibo from Kenya who got started with zero knowledge about trading. He's now a trading expert. I've seen Coach Mopiwa from South Africa who started with zero knowledge about trading. He's now a trading expert. And so many people that I've not mentioned here that are now very, very good in trading, yet they had zero knowledge about it. So lose the fear, lose the anxiety. These things are very easy to understand and easy to do, and you can make money on your fingertips. Now, let's start with customizing our trading view. And I believe that by the end of this call, you will be able not only to enjoy the business, but to be able to maximize profit. So I'm going to start with a phone. Today I'm going to do a phone. Then tomorrow I will do a laptop because many people here use phones. So first and foremost, if you want to be a successful trader, like Coach Mopiwa shared with you before, you need a smartphone. A smartphone is a phone that has data. A smartphone is a phone that downloads the application. So after you have successfully downloaded this application called TradingView, and you have installed it to your phone, the rest is going to be very easy. So let's open it. Okay, so when you open your TradingView, like Coach Mopua shared with you, it is important for you as a trader to create a watch list. A watch list is a list of coins that you want to trade. A list of coins that you want to put your focus. A list of coins that you love. Okay? And after you have created this, like I can come on my Hero is one of my coins. Now the challenge is they want me to pay, but I'm not willing. Now, this is my TradingView. I know when you see it on your screen, some of you are getting eye issues, but by the end of this call, we are going to make sure that we prioritize this to our like. So these classes are free of charge. You don't pay for them. As long as you're a Royal Q member, you get these classes for free. I understand that now you know that a red candle represents sellers and a green candle represents buyers. You now understand, and I know you can see it here on my screen where I am, that in front of me, there is a doji or a pin bar, depending on how you read these candles. But basically, that's not why I'm here. A few important things that I want us to understand. And on the top of our screen, we have the name of the coin. I usually start from here because this will be very important in my session. The name of the coin. It is usually at the top of your screen. And after the name of the coin, there is a green dot. It shows you that the trade is active. Below it, there is a price of the coin and how much it is increasing. When it is green, it means they are buying. When it is red, it means they are selling. And I hope I'm using the phone. You can see it on the top here of our screen. So when it is green, they are buying. When it is red, they are selling. Next. Now, all these things that our screen are divided into two axes, and we have this axis. Now, A or B, in the primary, we learned about the y-axis and the x-axis. Now, is A the y-axis? Is B the x-axis? Now, you see me, I will be making some fun. So don't get worried about me. Is A the y-axis? Is B the x-axis? Let me see if people are following. This helps me to see if people are following. Is A the y-axis? Is B the x-axis? Those of you who are here on Zoom, B is the x-axis. A is the x, B is the y. Now, I may not care which answer you give, but my main important thing is we have this one that is going down like this, and we have this one that is going down like this. Now, let me define the two so that we move very fast. Okay. This one that is sloping down has the price of the coin. The price. Here you always see the price. So you see the price of the dot. You see it has a dot. And the dot moves through the screen to show you. Not only do we have that, on this here, we also have the countdown. that we are in the 4-hour time frame. This coin is, we are looking at 4 hours, meaning that each candle you see here represents 4 hours. So it is remaining 3 hours and 4 minutes and 16 seconds for this candle to end. You can see it here. If you have seen that, give me one in the chat. I will always not teach much. I will always teach little. But to make sure that you understand, you can see there, it has the current price of the coin, and it also has the time remaining for this candle to end. That is very important as you trade. Now, our chart is also divided into two. And you can also see there is usually a non-seen line that separates this from this. And down here, we also have numbers. This is 80, this is 40, this is 20, and you also have this here. This will show you this indicator you put, it is maybe at 6 plane. If so that, give one chart. So in the middle, we have a separating chart. There is a line here that separates the upper side from the lower side. And when you put your fingers, from here to here, you can always move this up and what? Up and down. You can move it up and down when you put your fingers here. Then also the same thing when you put your fingers here, you can squeeze up, down on your screen. This will be very important, like you see, I can squeeze like this. Okay, I can do anything with the chart. Have you seen that? So I can play with my chart. Okay, so this will be very important as you trade because it will allow you to play with your chart very, very easily. Now, when you open a coin, now I'm going back to zero. When you tap on the coin before you open it, it will always give you the first graph. And if you want to see the depth of here, there are a lot of things on the first screen. One, there is overview. There is overview. You can have the overview of the coin. And the overview here on this coin, they will tell you what is happening. There is a strong buy. People are buying this coin. Now, when you open more, they will show you a summary. In one day, there is a strong buy. Candles that give direction of the market, which we call oscillators, they will show you there is a buy. Moving averages will show you there is a buy. And now details of the indicators, like we shall be able to look at them. Then down at the screen, you'll have pivot points of different types. Okay, and all these, we shall look at them. My role now is just to show you. Next year, you see there is news. What is being talked about at this coin? This coin is called GRT. So they say Solana, the graph. GRT Solana support improved. Someone is explaining. There is mind. What other people think about this coin. So here there is mind. There is ideas. What are some of the ideas that people see that this coin will do? So trading is very easy. That even when you go to your trading view, you can see other people's ideas, what they think about this coin. Okay? Now, after we have done that, on our screen, we also have a small box that takes us to the chart. And this small box is here. You see? It takes us to a specific chart. So when we tap on it, bingo, then the screen opens. If you are following, give me one in the chat. So this is where everything starts from. This is where everything starts from. This is where everything starts from. Now, can we start? Can we get into our lesson? Can we continue? Are we okay with the first few things? Now we are going to customize. We are going to order this screen to move with what we want. Now, where do we customize from? Okay. All right. Now, this is our chart. Down on our screen, we have a watch list, which takes us to the list of the coins. Okay. All right. We have our list, which takes us to the list of the coins. Now, next we have chart. This is a chart. What is a chart? Many people get confused when we talk about a chart. What is a chart? These things are very easy. When we talk about trading, we could say this is the art of reading history. Do we have people who hate history here? Do we have people here who hate history? You hate history. Now, trading is all about reading history. What has happened in the past plus what is happening now. So you use what is happening in the past plus what is happening now for you to predict the future. That is trading. You use what has been happening in the history plus what is happening now to predict the future. Give me one in the chat if the definition is clear. That is trading. You use what is happening, that art of seeing what has been happening in the past plus what is happening now to predict the future. That is trading. So you predict the future. And how do you predict the future? By using the past performance of what the buyers and sellers have been doing, plus what is happening now. And you say, according to the past, plus the present, this will take this direction. And you, as simple as that. But that doesn't mean that your prediction will be 100%. So the reason why we are here is to make sure that we improve our skills so that our winning rate becomes more than our losing rate. Give me one in the chat if you are following. We want to improve our skills so that we improve our winning rate versus our losing rate. We cannot be perfect. There is no perfect trader. But when we improve our skills, we improve our winning rate. We want to win more than losing more. That's why in trading, we have something we call RR, risk to reward. We want to increase our reward versus our risks. So we want to make sure that our risks are very low and our rewards are very high. So that is trading. And so for us to trade very well, let us customize our trading view. So down here, we have what we call menu. Menu. So on menu here, you can subscribe. Like you see, here you can subscribe. This account is for Commander Julius. So here you can subscribe. You can subscribe. And when you subscribe, you pay some money. You can subscribe here. They said $22 per month. Okay? $22 per month. But I'm not going to subscribe. Okay? So I can use a free version. Or you can refer. You can share your link. And when someone uses your link and they pay, there are some benefits you get, but I will not go there. So let me leave the menu. Then we come down here and pick, I'm picking Ethereum related coins because I see Ethereum has been doing good recently. So I'm looking at Ethereum related coins. Now down here, we have the plus sign. So when you tap on the plus sign, you can have different things that you can do. One, on the plus sign, you can draw. We have drawings. Now, for you to be a trader, you are going to be an artist. How many people hate here being artist? Let me see. Give me a two in the chat. If you hate being an artist, you are going to be an artist. By the time we finish these 2 months, you are going to be a very good artist. So if you hate artists, don't get annoyed of being an artist. The art here we use is very simple. We are just going to be using these tools. So it's not you who's going to draw. You are going to learn how to use a tool to draw. For example, you see here we have different tools, and we have what we call trend lines. That is tool section number 1. And in trend lines, we have a line that we can draw. And this line will tell us whether the market is on an uptrend or whether the market is on a downtrend, whether the market is on a sideway. And we are going to see that. We have an info line. We have a trade angle. We have an anti VWAP. We have a horizontal line. We have a horizontal ray. We have a vertical line. We have a cross. We have an arrow. We have a ray. We have an extended channel. We have a parallel channel, a discord channel, a flat bottom, and a regression. But my friend, don't worry. We are not going to use all of them. We are going to use a few and still make money. You see, I usually tell my friends, you don't need a lot of knowledge to be very successful. You need just a strategy. So on this minute, we are going to pick one. We are going to pick a trend line. So how do we pick it? By tapping, and we make it favorite. We tap on it, we long press, and tap a star. Then we go to another one. We have what we call a horizontal line. We long press it, then we tap on a star. It becomes favorite. Then we have a horizontal ray. We long press it, and we tap on a star. Then we have a vertical line. We long press it, and we tap on the star. We have an arrow. This one not so common. A parallel channel. We long press it, and then we press a star. A discount channel. This one's not so much. Then we have a flat bottom. We long press it, and we give it a star, so it becomes favorite. If you have understood how to pick these things as your favorite, give me a 1 in the chat. Yes, give me a 1 in the chat, or a 2. If you have understood how to make a favorite, how you make a favorite, how you make a favorite, you know, it is very simple and very easy. You tap on the plus sign, like we have seen. Yes. Now you say, I like that one. You give it a star. I like that one. You give it a star. I like that one. You give it a star. Is it very hard? Is it very hard? Is it very hard? Let me know. Is it very hard? Let me know. Is it very hard? Is it very hard? Let me know. Is it very hard? Is it very hard? Please pay attention. People have started not to pay attention. Yet we have just started. Now, if you are failing to pay attention here, you are now becoming a problem. Now, we tapped on the plus sign, then we tapped on drawings. We tapped on the plus sign, then we tapped on drawings, and we started to select trend lines. We have finished them. Now, next, we have an area here called Gain and Fibonacci. So we shall always use number 1, Fib retracement. So we also tap on it, and then we give it a star. Trend best Fib, we give it also a star. This one we shall use it. Yes. Then the picture fork we shall not. So these ones here, Gain and Fibonacci, we shall use 2. They're enough. Next we come here on geometric shapes. The brush, we can give it a star. We shall always use it brush in our screen. The rectangle, We have a rectangle here. We shall use it so much. So we give it a star. It will be one of the things we shall use. The path, we shall also give it a star. Yes, we shall use it. The triangle, we shall also give it a star. We shall also use it. Those ones are the common there. Notations, if we want to put a text in the chart, this one, the call out, we can also have it. We shall always use it sometimes, but not so common. We give it a star. The not so many patterns here. It will depend. We may not do a lot of patterns. Okay. Then forecast and measurement. We shall always use the long. We shall also use the short. Long means going up, short means going down. Then we shall use data and range. We can use it, data and range. Yes, but we shall use so much price range. We give it a star. Price range, we give it a star. Price range, we give it a star. Data and range, we also give it a star. Those are enough for now. Are we following? Someone is saying my network is very bad. Are we following? Are we following? Is this very hard? Let me know. Are we following? Let me know. Are we following? Someone says my network is very bad. It's like people are not answering. Are we following? Are we following? Are we following? Now we have finished. So, can we all see this list? Can we all see this list? The list is now in my chart. So, the only way I can put this list down is by tapping on the three dots at the bottom of my screen. Because the list is now ready. So, the list is already in my screen. So when I tap on the pencil down at my screen, when I tap on the star, they will leave my chart. If I want them to appear, I will tap on the star raise. Okay, now let's start using them. So if I want to use them on my screen, someone says, cannot see my screen. But is my screen visible? Is my screen visible? Move your finger around your screen. Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible? Good. So move your screen around. Now I'm going to tap on the pencil. And let me say I want to use a trend line. So I'll always tap on it. I'll always tap on it. Are we together? I'll always tap on it. And when I tap on my screen, the trend line is in the chart. Can we see the trend line? Give me one in the chat if you can see. There is a squared dot moving in my screen. Can you see it? Give me a two in the chat if you can see something like a square dotted thing in my screen. Can you see it? And I'm moving my finger around. So whenever I'm moving my finger around, it moves. So what I do, I put it where I want to draw it. Okay? What I do, I put it where I want to draw it. You see how I'm moving it? You see how I'm moving it? So I just take it where I want to draw it. For example, let me minimize my screen. Let me first remove it. And I minimize. For example, I want to draw it here. And we see, I tap on the pencil, then I tap on trend line. You see, now I want to put it, so where I want to draw is where I put the dot. Give me a feel if you can see. I want to draw it, so I put the dot where I want to start from. I put the dot where I want to start from. When I put the dot there, I tap on the dot. When I tap on the dot, the circle comes. Then I drag. Then I tap in the screen once. Give me a 4 if you have understood. I'm going to repeat one more time. Give me a 4 if you have understood, but I'm going to repeat one more time. Now, when I tap on my screen, it also appears on top. I tap on the delete. Can we see the dusty bin? There's a dusty bin, so I tap on the dusty bin. The dusty bin is here. So to get smaller, I tap on the 3px here. The line is very thick. I want it to be very small. Now let me delete. So I tap on the pencil. I tap on the trend line where I want to draw it from here down. Then I drag it down. Down. Then let me change the color. Maybe I say I want my line to be black. Then I say the pixel is very thick. I want it to be 2. It is a line. I want it to be dotted. Although it is dotted, I want it to be a line. Are we running? If I want to delete it, I tap on the dustbin. If I do it many times and I want to delete it, I just touch it, then I tap on the dustbin. Is that hard? Let me know. Is that hard? Let me know. Let me know. Is that hard? I'll go back, bring my trend line, place it where I want. Ta-ta. I put the dot, then I tap on the dot with my finger. Now, then the circle appears. Then if I want it to go up, I move my finger up. If I want it to come down, I move my finger down. Down. Now I'm drawing my line. Now that's how we use a trend line. If I want to bring a horizontal, I bring here on, I look for, I want a horizontal line. I bring the horizontal line. If I want to draw it down, I put my I put my dot there. I tap on the dot once. If I want my horizontal line to be black, I change the color. I tap on black. Let me make this longer. Can you see that I have drawn a triangle? How many of you see I have drawn a triangle? How many of you see that I have drawn a triangle? How many of you see that I have drawn a triangle? I do make a first line on top, make a next line below. Now I've drawn a triangle. Is this hard? 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 I draw one top, I draw one down. Now, simple as that. Now we are going to be doing these things so many times, about them so many times as we go through our trading. I may not be able to go through them right now. But my answer, say I want to start from here. I put my dot where I want to start. I tap on it once, then I move it up or I move it down. I drag it up, then I say, there. Then I tap in the screen once. I'm done. Is that hard? So if you have understood how to use the pencil on your TradingView, give me one in the chat. Because now that class I'm done. If you have understood how to use a pencil on your TradingView using your finger, give me one in the chat. Now that class I have finished. Now, next. We are going to tap, we have finished the plus sign. So if you want to put drawings, you always tap here. If you want to put indicators in your screen, when you tap on the plus sign, you tap on FX indicators. The indicators will appear. We have personal. I have my 2 indicators. I created 2 indicators. My first indicator is called bull run. My other indicator is called new wave. But I'm still developing these indicators. At the right time, I will finish these indicators to you. but I'm already designing my own indicators. But since I am so much on Royal Q, I'm not giving it a lot of time. But at the right time, when I become V6, I'll now start focusing on some of these projects of creating my own indicators. I've already started on 2, and I'm developing them with time. So I tap on the plus sign, then I tap on FX indicators, tap on the plus sign, tap on FX indicators, then I go back here. So here we have favorite, personal, technical, finances, community. So any indicator we are looking at, always we shall tap on technical, and then we shall write the name of the indicator. For example, I'm looking for an indicator called RSI. When I see it, I tap on the start, then it joins my favorite. You see, it's easy. So I tap on the plus sign FX, so it now come on my favorite. So these are favorite indicators. From the menu, these are the ones I love. Is that hard? Let me know. So now when you tap on the plus sign, you can see FX indicators. Is that hard? Let me know. Guys, I'm not here teaching you how to draw triangles. I see people getting puzzled. This is my first class. I'm just showing you different things that I'm going to be touching. I want you to understand them. Is that clear? Give me a 2 in the chat if it is clear. Me, I just want you to understand them. Okay? I'm not here to teach you how to draw. But someone says I'm very fast. Because I'm teaching something very easy. I'm not teaching you how to draw them. I'm just showing you this means this means this means this means that. Am I too fast on showing you? I'm not showing you how to use them. I'm not showing you how to draw them. I'm showing you this means this. This means this. This means this. Is that too hard? I see people already complaining. I'm showing you, when you touch on the drawing, you get this. When you touch on FX, you get this. Is that hard, really? Don't confuse yourself. He's now drawing. I'm missing how to draw. I'm not teaching you how to draw. I want to show you before I start so that you know when I touch the pencil, he has now picked a trend. I've now picked this. You know where I'm getting them. I hope that is making life very easy for everyone. You see, sometimes people get confused because of mindset. Now, after the plus sign, now next we are on the pencil, then next we are on the 3 dots. Someone says it is easy for you, sir, because you have experience. Let me first know before I continue. Am I making things hard? By showing you this means this means this. Am I making things hard? Because people are saying I'm making them very hard. Am I making them hard? Really? Am I really making them hard? Am I too quick? Someone says I'm too quick. Am I too quick? Now, the challenge is I'm teaching. You are also on TradingView. No, what you need to do, don't go on TradingView. Have a notebook and a pen. No, the challenge is I'm teaching and you on TradingView. What you need to do, have a notebook and a pen. The challenge is that I'm on Zoom, you on TradingView. So by the time I said this means this, so you are there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm not seeing it. He has now left me. No. Get a notebook and a pen. have somewhere where you write the plus is at the bottom. This one is here. This one is here. This one is here. Okay. Now, after the lesson in your free time, download TradingView. Open up the account and see, are you trying to understand what he talked about in the lesson? But if I'm here and you move from Zoom, unless you have two phones. But if I have one phone, unless you have two phones. But if you have one phone, by the time you come from the phone to come back on Zoom, I'm confusing. Give me one in the chat if it's now easy. Get a notebook. Get somewhere you are writing. So that me, when I'm showing you, are just noting. Especially people who have one phones. Is one phone is right English? One phones. one phones. Is it right English? One phones. The video is being recorded. So after the Zoom, the video is recorded. One phones. One one phones. Someone says it is wrong English. Are you the creator of the language? I'm just using it. But those are just jokes. Okay. Now we are done with that. So we tap on the three dots here. You have one phone, okay. On the three dots here, you have a lot you can do. If you have done anything, you can redo it. You can undo, you can redo, you can undo, you can redo. You can undo, you redo, you can undo and redo. You can go full screen. You want to see full screen, you can always come on the three dots and go full screen. So your chart will be full screen. You tap on the three dots. That's why you get it. So when you tap on screen, it will appear on your chart. That's challenge with the iPhone now. Okay. You know always it is our habit to give you signals, right? So, okay. So it is here. So if you want to go away from full screen, you just touch it because it's at the top of your screen. Now from there, we have connect a blocker. Now, trading, even people who trade Forex, they use TradingView. Even people who trade other markets. So who is a broker? Okay, I'm teaching who is a broker. A broker is someone who connects you to the market. Okay, give me one in the chat if you understand. It's where you find coins that you want to trade. Okay, that one we call him a broker. Where you want to trade, he connects buyers and sellers. So the middleman is called the broker. Is it clear? Give me a yes if it is clear. A middleman that connects buyers and sellers is called a broker. So it's not a big deal. Let someone not say, me, I'm using, you see people when they buy, Alex, me, I'm using broker, so and so. They overcomplicate. It's someone who connects buyers and sellers. But when they are talking about, you see, me, I'm using one, there's a block, thanks. Then you are like, oh, what's that one? They want to steal your money because they use the terminology that you get confused. Do you think he understands it so much? He's an expert. He is a technician. He wants you to pay him to teach you. But these things are very simple. I'm a blocker. So what? He is a broker. He connects buyers and sellers. Is Royal Q a broker? No, Royal Q is not a broker. Royal Q just does instructions for you in your Binance. Binance is the broker. Have you understood? I think that lesson. Now is it okay to give you a signal? Because my time is done, but let me first send you a signal so that as you wait, you are making money. Hmm? You know, it is very good as you are learning, you make money. As you keep learning, you make money. As you keep learning, you make money. You see, it is very important. We want to make sure that you are making money all the time. Yeah, and is money. You see, there is a disease called the manonia. You see, people always get diarrhea, but when you use Royal Q, you can suffer with the disease called the manolia. It's like someone who has diarrhea of money. Manolia. Money is like everywhere. Manonia, diarrhea of money. There is that disease. Now someone is here, is a doctor. It is not there. It is not there. Me, I have a master's I'm a doctor with master's. That disease is there. Are you the one who created the cause of being doctors? It is not there. It is not there. Me, I'm a doctor. I have a PhD. Are you the one who created doctors, the course? Are you the one who created the course of doctors? You are also reading a written book. So I'm also writing mine. You are also reading theory. There is me, I am writing mine. Money. It's like a diary of money. Me, I'm a doctor. I have a PhD. He's lying. That disease is not there. You see, I did my PhD from Harvard. See, I went to this university in UK. The professor who taught me, the professor wrote a book. You are reading other people's theories. Even me, I'm writing mine. So stop telling me, Professor so and so said it. Are you the one who created it? Professor so and so. He also read it somewhere. So you stop bragging. You see, that one in accounting, it's not there. Created that course. You read it somewhere. Now me, I'm also creating mine. So stop telling me PhD, degree, masters. We continue. Continue. Let me do my last sharing today. When you are speaking to someone, I did it. I did the degree, diploma. The smart what? I the one who created it. Okay. let's let's continue. I'm about to finish. I'm doing my last few things. I'm about to finish. What has happened to your intestines? This man. Okay, now we have looked at the plus sign, the pencil. Now we on the dot. Now on the dot here, we have security details. Now when you tap on security details, they will give you the details of the coin, how the coin has been performing. I may not go into this, but I will go into them at the right time when you tap on security details. Still, when you tap on the three dots, they'll give you technicals. Technicals is how indicators are thinking or are behaving about the coin. We shall go into this at the right time. When you slap on dots, it will to chart type. Now here we are looking at different charts, and I want you to pay attention. Okay, different charts. Chart type. We have what we call candles. Now candles are the normal candles. Then we have what we call hacking ash candles. They're a little bit different. Now, you see, let me tell you a secret. If you trade any coin, you want to stay in that coin for long, always come and use hacking ash candles. When I reach explaining candles, I'll tell you these candles are special. If all they will maintain being red, they are called hacking ash candles. And at the right time, I'll come here and explain hacking ash candles. Okay, these are hacking ash candles. So we tap on the dot, chart type, then we have bars. You can change these to bars. Who's touching the network? The network is not networking now. So we have bars. Chart type, we have line. You can use line, so you can change it to any. Now I've finished that one. Do you want to create an alert, an alarm, when a coin goes up, when a coin goes down? That one we shall talk about, but not now. Okay? Playback. You see, you can play back. For example, I say from here, but now I need to pay. Have you seen people who play videos? They show you what has happened in the past. So always you can tap on the three dots and go to playback. Now, people are saying network. Am I still loud and clear? People are saying network. Am I still loud and clear? Okay. Now we go to chart setting. You can always set your chart, and this is very important. That's where I'm going to end it today. You can tap on chart setting, and I would advise you to come on time zone and put in your time zone according to where you are coming from. If you are coming from Uganda, you see, you can use +3. It is near, it is almost Ugandan time. You can use Moscow. It is always Ugandan time. I don't have time to explain the UTC +3 or the UTC. This is time zone. This clock uses a certain mechanism. I'm not going to spend time, but find your time zone so that your candles can move according to your time zone. Friends, I have not been able to finish this topic because of time. But I promise to talk about two things. Tomorrow, I will start from here, and I finish what I have not finished. Let me talk about Royal Q, and I come to the end of the call. Okay? Now, are we ready for the trick of Royal Q? I will repeat TradingView tomorrow. Are we ready? Time is done. Are we ready for the Royal Q trick? My time is done. I was supposed to stop 10 minutes before. I want to show you a Royal Q trick. Give me one in the chat if you are ready. I show you the Royal Q trick, then we call it a day. I always do one trick in every of my classes. Number one, open a coin. Open a coin. Okay? Open a coin, put it in 4-hour time frame. Open a coin, put it in 4-hour time frame. That's the best trick. If you find this trick on this lower line, this purple line, we have orange, green, purple. This lower line of purple, buy that coin and take a comfortable 3%. That is good loyalty. Open your loyalty for one. Open a coin. Tap on Bollinger Band. Make sure it is in 4 hours. Let me remove RSI. Anang is money can call. Tap on Bollinger Band. If you find a coin on this lower line, purple line, this one at the bottom, enter that coin, take a 3%. If you have understood it, give me a yes in the chat. Open a coin, you check a many. If you find when you tap on Bollinger Band and the candle is on the lower line, me, I'm not teaching you like a trader. It's on this lower line, down here on the lower line. Enter the coin, take a 3%. Let me look for one. Take your time. Don't quarrel with the market. Best trick of the day, you find a coin, it is on the lower line in the 4-hour time frame on your loyal queue. Buy, take a 2 or 3%. I repeat, let me open another coin. You find a coin, it is on the lower line, this purple line. Buy the coin, take 2%, 3%. You will always make money. Trick, you find a coin, it is on the lower line. Buy the coin, open the coin. If you find the coin on the lower line, buy the coin, take a 2 to 3%. I have finished the trick. You open the coin, you tap on Bollinger Band. It is a 2 to 3%. Is the lesson done? Have you understood? This one I was teaching like not a trader. Open the coin. Some of you open the coin. Tap on Bollinger Band. BLL. This one. BOLL. Once the coin is on the lower line, enter the coin. Take either 2% or 3%. Is the lesson done? Coins that are going to do better than others. Coins that are going to always do better than others. Coins related to meme coins. I shared a video on all crypto ambassadors groups. For example, Floki. If you had shared Floki, you had found it here, you would have made money. Okay, I will still teach that one. Meme coins are going to perform. If you don't know how to find meme coins, some of you over confuse yourself. What is a lower line? You have, can we all see the lower line? People are over confusing themselves. Can we all see the purple line below, the Bollinger Band? Give me a yes if you can see. Don't over become very knowledgeable. Don't use a lot of knowledge. The lower line, the line is at 3. The one above, the one in the middle, the one below. Is it easy to see? Don't use a lot of knowledge. Some of you, the reason why you are suffering, you are very knowledgeable. Use very little knowledge. Once you find it here, enter the coin. Now, if you don't know how to find a list of meme coins, come to coinmarketcap.com. Go to any browser. Go to any browser. Go to any browser. I said in 4 hours. I have not talked about 15 minutes. I hope I said in 4 hours. Give me a yes if I'm clear. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't. I said 4 hours. Come to coinmarketcap.com. Don't put words in my mouth. I said 4 hours. If you don't know how to find meme coins, come to coinmarketcap.com. I hope all of you can see. All of this is my CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap.com. It is here. It is here. You can either tap on category. You can tap on category. You can tap on category. And when you tap on category here, You can see how coins are performing on category here. You will reach here and you see what we call meme. Memes, meme. Meme. And they will open. This is a list of meme coins. You can either tap by market cap or 24 hours and see those that are doing better. These are meme. Once you say coin that is down, that is the one you want to look for. For example, these are meme coins. You see all these are meme coins. These are meme coins. All these are meme coins. These ones are the ones that are doing better. Find the one that is doing poorly and you try. Don't trade Shiba. Trade so much these new ones. New coins will always do better than old coins. I hope I'm clear. So Kaure is coming at coin market cap. Number 2, tricks of the season. Tricks of the season. Go back. Go back. Are you looking for a coin you want to trade and your goal is money? Come here on category. Look for coins that are doing better, that are booming. Which category is booming? Let me say internet computing ecosystem is booming. Tap here. But they are lying you, let me tell you. The analysis, there is only one coin that, there are 2 coins that are doing best. You see, you are talking about bull run. Coins have already gone high. Look at this coin, it has gone high. 1,000 English. 13,374. Hey! Coin has, hey! The coin has pumped this. Hey! Coin has pumped my brother, my sister. Oh, Jesus Christ on a wooden bicycle. When did the coin come in the market? But let me go back. So you can always pick, there are only 2 coins that are pulling all this space, but the rest are struggling. This coin, I think this is a meme coin. Dogumi. The coin has gone up by 1,000%. But okay, whom it may concern, you can always come here on category. I've told you meme coins they are the only category that has outperformed the Bitcoin. Yes, it's the only category that has outperformed Bitcoin. Yes, it is the only category that has how to perform the Bitcoin. So meme coins are here. Some are political, but you can always look for meme coins. I also tap my list that we have in Royal Q. I'll be specific. Repeat on the lower line. The lines are 3. This one, the middle one, and the lower one. You find it here. This is the lower line. I hope I'm done for today. I hope it is enough. Is it okay to see you tomorrow? Have you been able to learn something? Have you been able to learn something? Let me know. Have you been able to learn something? Let me know. Have you been able to learn something? 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 Meet tomorrow, same time, 7:30, so that I continue, and I'll always give one trick of the day. Hope you were able to get a trick of the day. I hope you were able to get a trick of the day. I will always give a trick of every day. Signals. Did I drop signals for you in the group? Are we dropping signals for you on our crypto ambassadors? I see someone asking me signal. Are we dropping signals? You say I don't want to lie. Are we dropping signals? Yeah, because I see someone saying you are not giving us signals. Are we giving signals? Yes, I don't want to lie if something is not happening. I can always go back and find out why is it that our team is not giving signals. But I believe that as a team, we are trying our level best to give you signals. Okay. Yes, having said that, having said that, I hope everything is okay and fine. And I hope all of you have been able to benefit from today's class. And now let me, yes, as a team, I hope we are giving signals and we are making sure that our signals come every single day. Okay. Having said that, I hope we basically come to the end. I'll play for you one song. Yes, I'll play for you one song. Unless my brother Coach Mo has something to say. Yeah, but if not, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. If my brother has nothing to say, see you tomorrow. And I'll pray for you. Just one song. Yes, just one song. This song is already on our Telegram. And
in the digital age, a chance ignites. Leading new paths in sight. Ambassadors rise. Together we thrive. Trading simplified. Feel so alive. Every day at dawn, we seize the hour. With knowledge and strength, we bloom like a flower. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. Shines. Come join us today. Dreams within reach, let's break every chain. Together we grow, we learn from the pain. Tech analysis free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. The future Alice is free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era.